Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's reading was supposed to be for one person, and I asked, based on the spirit cards, what type of person is this reading for? And I've got two. So one was the mouse spirit and one was the fox. One is someone who says tend to the small things, and the other is think on your feet. So I decided to have different decks and ask one card for each and then check what's going on with you. Are you two connected or is it about two different people? So first one for the mouse is judgment, and then for the fox it is circle. Let's see. So one that tend to the small things. Both of them are very fast usually and can be very smart as well. So it might be like friends or something. So let's see. One was about flexibility. What's the other one? It's about sweet success. And then let's see. Tell us something about their love life and whether they are connected or not. Is there any sign? Making magic is the first one that jumped out for the mouse, and let's see one for the fox. Yeah, sure. It doesn't really seem to be that connected. Let's see one more. And then we will read it. Oops. Hello. Can you still fit? We will move you. More space. This one was that one. This one was you. Okay. So what it says is that the fox spirit's life, something is going on in circles. You know, it's like hot and cold. It's like coming and going and always ending back to the same point. However, this one is funny because that has the circles, but it's more like a spiral. And it says sweet success. And it is not so difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. So go for it. Maybe it was about the thinking circle. Get out of that thinking circle and really go for what you want. And then you can have it. However, it says you are unsure about getting that. Not surprising. That's why you are going in circles, because you are questioning past actions and current decisions and doubts and needs. So, yes, it's clearly coming through. You are in this circle. But if you turn the circle into a spiral, it leads you to the success. And the pine tree says it talks about vitality, longevity, and perseverance. Yes, you definitely have that perseverance going through circles many times, but what if you use your energy for vitality and longevity and do something that is encouraging that so that you can step out and reach that success? The trees are also going up, 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 you know, it's always representing the succeeding and the growth. And then the other person is about judgment and flexibility and making magic. So that judgment is interesting because that can either be like somebody is judging you or you are judging someone. Something is going on. But it's funny that the chestnut tree is there as the sign for judgment and that rodents like nuts. So, what came to me was that you want a better judgment about something that you want. So if you are that who wants those nuts, but someone else wants it too, so there is this disagreement about who gets the nuts and who can have something or own something, or it really feels like either a possession, a physical possession, or something for your survival, um, that you want it to be yours and you want everybody to see and judge it to be yours. And you are quite flexible, or you need flexibility because it says adapt slowly by using versatility, compromise, adaptation, change, and be flexible in your methods. So that's probably the message for that mouse person who is waiting for a decision. Maybe it is a court decision or something, that if you are a bit more flexible, you can achieve what you want or more, because if you stay rigid, it might be judged to the other person, and that's what you are afraid of actually. And making magic, it says that everything seems perfect and it's not an illusion, and if you trust and believe, then it will work out. So yes, probably it's something that you need to give up your rigidity, be flexible, and then the magic will come. And the mortar and pestle says the integration and subtlety and thoroughness. So yes, I feel like you need to integrate your own feelings, and and all those that make you feel afraid of this, that make you stop being flexible and stop believing in magic. Those things need to be integrated so that you can go through that journey and thoroughly. Don't leave them out. Just like the mortar, put everything in and just make them become one. Like all the taste, all the smell, they merge. And you might have different aspects of life where you react differently, but it's still all you. So how can you be one and more integrated in yourself? So yeah, this is for two people, and I don't see any big connection. It's not like it's the other person who wants the same nuts. It's nothing like that. It might be a friend that you are connected, or it just might be that there is another person around you who either going through one or the other journey. And yeah, let's give the practical ones. I really like the practical advice. What would we say for the fox spirit? What's the message for the fox spirit kind of person who can think on their feet but probably thinking too much, overthinking? How can he achieve that success? Courage. Master of the courage to act in accordance with your highest light. Yeah, it's about action, 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 action. You are in that thinking circle and unsure. Get your courage to take action. And then what's for the mouse spirit? Okay, let's change. We just want one, please. So that spirit who needs to integrate many things, what's the best to support the next steps, please? Can be the most useful advice for the mouse spirit. That person who tend to do the small things. Hello. This is the web of life. Widen your social web to meet more like-minded and fulfilling connections. And the other one behind it, the house treasure chest. Look at that. It came out in a previous reading, and it's about open your treasured heart and share your riches with the world. Yeah, probably if it is really about something, the court stuff, then you might close down because of your negative experiences. But it says that you have the richness inside you, and if you share it with the world, then you can also equally allow yourself to receive. I'm just thinking of how to connect it with that integration. And yeah, you really need to integrate many aspects of your life. Try to find a balance. For me, it says the balance of like the right ingredients. When you have the right ingredients, who you want to be, then merge them, have the balance. As much salty, that much sweet, as much sour, and as much listening, that much talking, as much giving, that much receiving. So it tells that it's a better balance, and all those people who you are already connected can help you with that, because if you find the like-minded people, there might be many who already went through what you are just going through and can give you extremely great advices. Yeah, this is it for today. for these two people who have not much connection to them to each other, but they just wanted to know their journeys. Thank you for listening, and if you liked it, please like my videos and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.